Oh. Welcome, wanderers. What are you doing in my workshop? Hello, good morning. Oh, and you came with offerings. Thank you very much, Arc6, for the offering. What can I do here for you today? Is this for a commission? A potion commission? Here for boisterousness, not in my workshop. I've got deadlines actually. I've got lots and lots of potions to make. A boarding reduction potion. Actually, I did receive a commission request for something quite similar. Oh my, another offering. A Halloween gift for TRiGGERPHiSH? That's funny. That's actually the name of my client. That's not my name though. Well, I suppose I can accept it. Thank you very much. It's not? No, that's not my name. I am the all-knowing Supreme Sorceress. That's my name. But I did get a commission request from a client, and her name was TRiGGERPHiSH, actually. I'm just checking my notes. Are you also potential clients, or did you come here on her behalf? No, not Supreme Cause. The Supreme Sorceress. That's my name. But you can call me the Supreme. You can just call me Supreme. Sorceress Supreme. That also works. You're here to watch me cook. Well, while you're here, you might as well help me, actually. Let me just prepare. Supreme like the pizza? What silly mortal thing are you talking about? Supreme Sorceress is a weird name to give to a kid. A kid? Excuse me, I'm not a child. I'm actually 2,000 years old. Sourceless? No! Do I need to make a potion to help your hearing? It's very strange. You walk into my workshop, and now you're misunderstanding me. Are you in need of a potion to perhaps help your hearing or your mental state? I could probably help with that, but you know, it doesn't come for free. A clothing brand? I don't know much about your mortal world and your mortal brands. But oh sure. I'm just checking the scripts. Ancient scripts do. Something to help with short-term memory loss. Perhaps I'll think about it, but I do need to finish this commission urgently today. Just checking the books and my ingredient supplies. You could use a potion to get taller. Hold on, I do think... Okay, I'm just checking the commission request. I do think being tall is in that request. Something about restoring follicles, adding physical length. What else? A potion to add more brain cells. A very, very odd request. Let's see. More empathy and kindness as well. And higher dexterity. What's that for? Oh, to be better at video games, apparently. Let's see. Yes, there's quite a lot of requests here. It's a very expensive potion, I'd like you to know. This client did spend a lot of money commissioning this. Let me see. Yes. Okay. MC, thank you for the large offering. 8 gold coins? Thank you very much. Right. Okay, well, since you're here, you may as well help me with this potion. Oh, I'm not... Let me see. Well, today I need to brew this potion. Again, it was commissioned by... Yeah, let me just check this. A streamer called TRiGGERPHiSH, who is desperately trying to seek some hair restoration potion for the heads of her bald followers. Yes. How curious. But well, a supreme witch, a supreme sorceress like myself, never refuses a challenge. So let's see how this goes. Right, well, first we do need a base of perhaps some sort of vital essence. Well, I was given one ingredient, actually. This was passed on to me by the client herself. Let me find it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did I put it? Where did it go? Was this potion sponsored by Keeps? I'm not sure what that means, human. Do you give me a second? Let's see. I may have to conjure this one. She did pass me this ingredient. Oh, thank you so much, Sir Simpleod, for the offering. I appreciate it. Okay, let's bring the wand out. Right, let's... We may have to do a special spell for this one. Let's see... Okay, I will probably need you to help me with this one. A wand. Yes, I'm a witch. Of course I have a wand. Right. I know a very, very strong spell that can, summon this ingredient. My light bar? No, this is a wand. Or perhaps you're looking at the candle behind me. The light is quite strong. Maybe we can say a spell. Gloriosa Follicura. How about that? That's a strong spell. Maybe that will summon it. I'll write it down for you. Because I know you have short-term memory. Okay, everyone. Please repeat after me. Okay, is everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1. Gloriosa Follicura. Okay, it didn't work. Did you say it loud enough? I think you might need to do it again. Are you ready? Oh, by the way, what do I call you? What's your, do you go by a name? I don't think you pronounced it correctly. It's Gloriosa Follicura. You might have to try again. You're called the Chips, okay. Okay, Chips. Chips, I need you to say this correctly and loudly. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Gloriosa Follicura. I don't think you're really helping here. Okay, we'll try this one more time. 3, 2, 1. Gloriosa Follicura. No, you're saying it wrong. That's not how. No, not Follicuraga. No. That sounds like a video game spell. No, we need you to say this properly. Okay, one last time. Could you try your best? Gloriosa Follicura. All right, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Gloriosa Follicura. And would you look at that? Our first ingredient is here. Right. It's a very odd ingredient. Very curious looking ingredient. What is this? Very, very odd thing. Well, I suppose it goes into the cauldron. Let's see how it... Stick of butter. It looks quite potatoey. But there's some sort of... What is this? Some sort of plastic on its face? Right, well, in it goes. Okay. Alright. Well, that's one ingredient in. You think you know him? Oh, is he one of you? Is it perhaps a sacrifice? She offered me a sacrifice. Oh, I see. It was a sacrifice. Very kind of the client to offer that. Peter, is his name Peter? Peter McGillis. That's a very strange name. You told us to say the fancy magic. I had no part, as that was what was necessary to get the spell working. Right. Actually, I'm not a hag. I'm a sorceress. There's a difference. Let's see. We could do with some more ingredients. Let me just consult my spell book. One second. Let's see. Okay, well that, I believe, but let me see, that might be necessary. So this step was actually very necessary. We call this the root of renewal. This humble potato thing is, you know, silent, forgotten in the soil, yet ever reborn. You know, potatoes, they grow even after they're buried. Just as we wish for the, you know, the poor scalps of the client's viewers to bloom once more again. Yes. So this is the Earth's promise of life now mingling with the base liquid of the potion. Very poetic union, isn't it? Right, so let's see. Next ingredient. Perhaps, let's see. Maybe a small essence of... Let me have a look. Of course, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Don't know enough fancy potion magic ingredients. We feel like more chips would help. I'm sure we could come up with some more ingredient ideas. Heinz mayo, an interesting choice. We could do that. Blood of a tomato. That's also an interesting one. Let me look at the book and see how I can summon some Heinz mayo. Surely there must be a spell for this one. A turkey feather. Okay, that one also sounds doable. I might have some of those actually. Let's see. Let me look for the what are we looking for? So we need a eye of newt. We need Heinz mayonnaise. Perhaps I should look for this one first. fairly easy to find. Perhaps we could take it from the local supermarket. The Eye of a Fairy! But what would that achieve? Eye of a Fairy. Got a bezel handy? Bezel. No, those are very expensive ingredients. I'm not sure if I could use it for this commission. I wasn't paid that much for it. Do. Let's see. The keys of a Lamborghini. Okay, we could... we may have to take that one from a human, but we could do that. The keys of a Lamborghini. Okay, let me see if I can procure that. Whatever Prinny was going to eat for dinner. So, Prinny, what were you going to eat for dinner? There's many different Lamborghini keys, though. Oh, let's see. Tears of first love. Whose first love? Salt from a Swift? Is that perhaps from a video game? How about some gamer sweat? One of the client's requirements was to make her viewers get better at video games. I think some gamer sweat might work there. A fin of a fish. Interesting. That's actually a very interesting ingredient. I wonder what side effects that one could have, though. Let me see. Let me just check the books. Do bear with me. Yes. This looks very good. Sorry, this book is magic, and only supreme sorceresses like me can see this. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at, sorry, you have to reach my level of sorcery to be able to see it. But don't worry, it looks amazing. These ingredients look like they'll work very, very well. Very, very well. Yes. Okay. Yes, this one looks very good. Very, very good. And what else? I think for now, let's work with these ingredients and see how that goes. It might make you shorter. Or the gamer sweat? No milk of a wyvern? I'm not sure if I have any of that left in stock, actually, but I could check. I think there might be, might have some in stock. Let's see. There may be some wyvern milk. I'll check. Ooh, I don't think I have any left. That's also a precious resource. It does cost a lot of money to restock that. The fin? A fin! Oh, I see. Flowers from a hardcore flower fairy? Oh, let me see. I do know a hardcore flower fairy. Perhaps they're able to provide me with it. Let me just consult them. Let's see. Drool from a lazy neat. Taco Bell fire sauce. These are strange human world ingredients. Dust buddies from a maid. Dust buddies? Is that what it's called? Do you mean like dust balls? Suit balls? An eye of a May. Not sure what that is, but let's work with what we have so far. Oh, it seems the sound was not traveling. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. Sorry, I do think you do need that spell for your hearing as well. And what was I saying? Yes. Do you remember the spell? Gloriosa Follicura. You need to pronounce it properly this time, otherwise it won't work. Okay? So, everyone, are you ready? Remember the spell. Gloriosa Follicura! Okay? I know, you also need that spell for the short-term memory. That's why I just reminded you. Okay, everyone. Remember, you need to say the spell very loudly. Are you ready? Gloriosa Follicura. It won't work unless you say it properly. I need at least 5 people to say the spell properly for it to work. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Gloriosa Follicura. Gloriosa Follicura. There we go. And oh, it's a very small. Here we are. I believe this is the fin of a fish you requested. So let's put that in the pot. It's a very strange looking fin. Very strange looking fin. Well, into the pot it goes. Well, thank you for the request. It was a strange one, but hopefully it should work. Not sure what the fin will achieve. Perhaps some sort of oh, I see. The fin will help with your brain power. I heard this will help you increase the cells in your brain. Thank you for helping me get that one. Seems delicious. I'm not sure about the taste, but I'll try my best to make it taste good. Makes you smarter and shorter? No. It just boosts the intelligence. I'm not sure about the height. I have heard, though, it does cause a side effects of becoming like 7'5" or something. It does have those side effects, so please be careful. Did I wash it properly before putting it in? Oh, don't worry, it's going in a boiling cauldron. Yeah, we'll get rid of all the germs, don't worry. If you throw a Greg sausage roll in it, would it taste better? What's a Greg sausage roll? Sounds very interesting. Let's see. You have to drink it. Yes, but it'll be boiled, so it'll be completely fine. If you had high fructose corn syrup and green 60, it would taste like Baja Blast. What's that? Sounds very interesting. A Baja Blast? Is that some sort of... What is that? Concerned about drinking pita juice? Why don't we add some more ingredients to this? How about we add something else? Let's add something else to this. Okay, let's do the spell again. Some Sunny D. But what sort of effect would that add? Baja Blast is a drink from Mexico and goes great with tacos. Oh, could you tell me more about the taste? What does that taste like? Energy and vitamin D turns it orange. Oh, I think green's a wonderful color though. But as for the vitamin D and energy, that wasn't requested by the client, so I don't think you need it. That does cost extra. She didn't pay me enough for that. Right, let's add the next ingredient in. Let's add the next ingredient. Let me just come a little bit closer. Yeah, this should be good. Fish will cover the extra cost. She's super rich and has like 59 Lambos. I did hear that. Well, the thing is, my potions don't come cheap. They don't come cheap. So, I heard that a Lambo was actually sold to fund this potion. Your eyes are piercing. Oh, that's just the raw power and magic in my eyes. Don't mind it. Okay. Are you ready for the next one? Let's see. Okay, do you remember the spell? Again, one more time. Gloriosa Follicura! Everyone, please say it. Please say it and pronounce it properly this time, please. Gloriosa Follicura. Maybe after the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Gloriosa Follicura. Oh. Why is that so small? Very, very small size. Let's... Ooh, I see. I see. This seems to be the Heinz mayonnaise that was requested. Is there a reason you requested this item? What sort of effect does that cause? Let's put that in. It tastes good. Okay, so it's for the taste. Well, let's put it in and we'll see how it goes. It's perfectly average size. It was quite small. It was quite small. It was very hard to see. It goes really well with chips. Oh, I see. A condiment for the chips. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. That's average. The court proclaims it to be actually very large. I'm not really sure. I've not seen Heinz mayonnaise before. You see, I'm a witch, so I don't ingest human products. Peter needs something nice in there with him. Okay, well, if it's like a sauce if it's like a condiment for the chips, I suppose that's okay. We can put it next to. What do you eat then? Oh, you know, the sort of food a grand sorceress eats. I can't tell you exactly because, you know, I can't reveal the secrets of what a sorceress eats. But, you know, things like, you know, mooncakes. Because it helps my, you know, my all-seeing power. Helps me understand the moon. Elf hearts. Oh, no, those are very hard to obtain. I use those in my potions. Not as food. Do you have it with a secret sauce? No. No, of course not. I don't eat sauce. Worcestershire? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this mayo, let's put that in here. Okay, what else did we say we were going to put in? Magic tartar sauce? Okay, let's see. How about we get some gamer sweat in there? How about some gamer sweat? Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, I did hear that was a delicious human wild condiment. The sauce count as a liquid cleanse. Oh no, but I do have a nice brew for that. It's not too expensive. This brew, if you drink this brew, the special tea brew, only drink that for a whole month. You'll lose so much weight. And I only charge 5,000 gold coins for 1 month's supply. Do you have to drink gamer sweat? This is a necessary ingredient. The client did request that her followers get better gaming skills so they stop losing their hair from molding. I'm just quoting this directly from the client. Okay, so when you're ready, we can try and do the spell again. How much is the exchange rate of gold coins to GBP? I'm not sure your human how much it exchanges into your human world currency. But I do take 5,000 gold coins. I think we do need a spell for this one because we need to summon the ingredient of gamer sweat. I don't have the game. What is this? LOL. Whatever that means. Do I accept fish bucks? I'm not sure what that is. Crypto coin. That's not very helpful for me. I am a witch. I do need gold coins. Right. Summoning spell is uninstall right now. We can try that one. Yes, okay. Okay, everyone. Please say uninstall right now and see if that will summon the gamer sweat ingredients. Why do witches need gold? They're just proving something to exist with magic. Actually, no, that's not how it works. When we get in a lot of our ingredients, you can see around me, a lot of these things were obtained by, we call this equal exchange. So, for example, you can see behind me I have a very shiny crystal ball. That crystal ball helps me look into the future. That, I had to exchange a lot for that. A dragon's heart. I had to exchange a bezel for that too. Bezel, dragon's heart. What else did I... How much did that cost? That was about 2,000 gold coins. What else was there that I exchanged there? It's quite a lot from what I remember. Let's see. Yes, that was... It was equivalent exchange, yes. We can't just take it for free. I had to give a dragon wing for that, a dragon's heart, a bezel, a unicorn horn. It cost a lot to get that crystal ball. And I also have some potions on my shelf. Those ingredients, there's like, there's fluxweed, wormwood, belladonna, hawthorn tree extract. Like, these ingredients are quite hard to get. I either have to search for those myself, so I spend the better half of my day, you know, searching for these ingredients and bottling them, boiling them, stewing them, drying them, crushing them, powdering them, shredding them. And sometimes there are obviously, you know, harder ingredients to obtain, such as bat spleens or eel eyes, and for those I do sometimes exchange. But in the human world, when I do venture out there, I do need to use gold coins. Can't you use your ability to take what you need, being the #1 most powerful witch? That's not how the world works. If everyone just takes, there'll be nothing left. Even when I summon things with my spells, I have to exchange something of equivalent value. I can't just take it for free. Now, obviously, things like, you know, a potato is quite low in value. And, sorry, I didn't mean anything by that since you are all potatoes. But I don't need to exchange much for that. You can't see what I'm exchanging, but something is being exchanged. Perhaps the heart of a living carriage called Lambo. Perhaps we do have something like that coming up soon. Unicorn tail hairs. Very, very expensive ingredient. We could add a leech. So how about some armadillo bile? I think I do have a pot of that somewhere. Okay, everyone. I believe this spell is uninstall right now. Are you ready? Okay, so everyone please say uninstall right now. Okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Uninstall right now. Oh, this is the gamer sweat. Interesting, interesting. Do you know who this man is? Interesting. Interesting. Is this the gamer sweat? I see. That's Fish Bro. Oh, is that the client's brother? It does look very similar to the client's brother. Not that I know. I've never met the client's brother, but I have seen through my crystal ball when I was doing research on the client. It does look very similar to client's brother. Yes. Can you get a do-over with a different sauce? You don't want this gamer. You don't want this gamer sweat in the potion. I believe it's necessary to get the gamer skills. It's the opposing knight's honest reaction after I proclaim I bested him with both my hands smashed with the mallet. This is the sweat of a gamer who's been gaming very hard. So, let's pop that in. Perhaps we could move this ingredient a little bit to the side. And, okay, let's put that inside. Okay, there we go. Miss CP is a peeping Tom. No, I must do research on all my clients. I can't just take any client. I found it quite odd when the client came to me with that request. And you know, it's quite weird because the client told me that she's very, very rich and has lots of Lambos. But that means nothing to me. What's a Lambo? He's sweating so much, it means he has no skills. I believe this sweat came from a speed run of a game. Okay, let's see. Right. The next ingredient, I think someone requested the eye of a newt. Eye of a newt. I do have one of those handy, actually. Do you have a spell in mind to get the eye of the newt? We could try your spell. Miss Supreme must have some very eccentric clients. Oh, I have clients from all walks. Lots of different clients, yes. But this was the first human client, actually. My usual clients aren't humans; they're from the other world where I'm from. Where did I get the eye of the newt? From a newt, of course. I just took out his eyes. I have a whole jar of them. What language is that? Dame El Ojo. Did I pronounce that right? Dame El Ojo. Sorry, I'm not very good at human languages. Could you perhaps help me? Could you perhaps help me pronounce that? Maybe some help is in order. Dame el ojo. Dame el ojo. That is a... What sort of mystery language is that? Spells from a faraway land. It's understandable. Okay. Yes. Is it French? Oh, French! It's French! Oh, yes, I've heard of that language. I see. So this is what they call French. Dame el oyo. Okay, let's try this spell. Let's see what we can summon with this spell. Okay, are you ready? Not French? What is this language called? It's from a land famous for its spices. Oh. It's called Spanish. Oh, okay. Let's try this Spanish language. And let's see if this works. Okay, everyone, repeat after me. Repeat after me. Dame el oyo. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Dame el oyo. There's not enough people doing the spell. It's not going to work if you don't say it properly. Alright, everyone. Everyone has to say it. 3, 2, 1. I think it does need to be pronounced properly, everyone. You have to pronounce it properly. 3, 2, 1. Dame el oyo. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. We've got the eye of the newt. It's a very big and juicy eyeball. Very nice product. Look at that. A big newt's eyeball. Let's pop that in. I was just bringing it close to my crystal ball. You're seeing me through the crystal ball right now, so I was just bringing that closer to you. That's why it looked so big. You like the psh? Oh, that was the sound of it when it fell into the cauldron. It reminds me of home. Why does it remind you of your home? Please tell us more. Tell us more. What part of it reminds you of home? attire. Share with I didn't know we were making albondiga. Albondiga. What is that? Is that also another magical mystical language? Albondiga.
$4.04 has been fished from Latinx. Thanks for keeping this server running. Deme LOO.
Well, thank you for the gold coin offering, Mr. Latinx. Very magical name. How magical? How magical? Do you appreciate the offering? She said it. Oh, am I not supposed to say thank you? From the to the gift giver? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Was this not the name of the kind person who gave me the gold coins? Am I not supposed to thank them? Why are you summoning the gods? How strange, how strange. Well, I think you had another request. I believe you also requested, did you not request? Did you not request the, I think you requested the, what was it called? I believe you requested the flower of a fairy. It's a forbidden word, Miss Supreme. Best not to repeat it in pleasant company. Oh, but it was the name of the person who gave me the 4 gold coins. Their name is a forbidden word? Why, I do believe that may have been done to trick me. I will consult the oracle next time. My apologies. The flower of a hardcore fairy. Right. Right, let's summon the flower of a hardcore fairy then. Okay, what sort of spell should we say for that? I wonder what sort of spell will work. And do you perhaps have any suggestions? How about... What could summon a hardcore flower fairy's flower? Perhaps one that's just screaming as if it was death metal? Ooh, I've never tried that before. We could try. Okay, so maybe the spell could be... How about that? Does that sound like a good spell? This has to be a verbal spell, Mr. Prinny. Has to be a verbal spell. Okay, so is everyone ready? On the count of 3. No, you're doing the spell too early. You're doing it too early. We're gonna do it on the count of 3. Everyone has to do it together. Okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, everyone's very enthusiastic for that spell. Oh, there's a lot of enthusiastic. lots of you wanted to help for that one. How odd. How very odd. How very odd. Very odd. The other spells didn't have so much enthusiasm compared to this one. Right. I believe this flower will add some hardcore energy. Some hardcore energy. So let's pop that in. There we go. Yeah, less big words. Oh, I see. So, what you're saying is you're very illiterate. Understandable. Understandable. Good thing that we are adding ingredients to help with your literary skills. Don't overthink it. It was just a coincidence. Oh no, no, no. I do think it was perhaps linked with the lack of literacy. Right, right. How about... Okay, I think you also requested... What was it? Lamborghini keys. That one actually was quite costly to... I think that one's going to be quite costly to summon. This one's not going to be an easy one to summon. Not really sure what spell to use for this one. Lamborghini keys. What sort of spell should we say for this one? It's not going to be easy to obtain. Summon one of fishes? Oh, I suppose I could do that, but if I take it... Okay, I may have to ask permission for this one. Would you mind if I disappeared for a bit? I will go and see the client, and I'll ask the client's permission. I'll ask the client's permission. Right, I have returned. I have returned. While the client seems to be occupied at the moment, I did manage to find another. Oh dear, what's oh, are you? Oh, shouldn't you be doing that sort of thing in private? This is my workshop after all. Anyway, so I'll let you get on with it. But I did manage to obtain the permission of another Lamborghini owner. We can summon one. We just need a very strong spell for that one. It's cold? It's not very cold in my workshop. It's quite hot. There's 2 fires going. Right, so the spell. The spell. Can you help me with the spell? What sort of spell should we say for Lamborghini keys? How about what kind of spell be good? Scapunta escalera. Did I pronounce that right? Scapunta escalera. Was that correct? What does that mean? Am I being tricked again? Okay, are we ready? Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Scapunta escalera. Chips, I need everyone to say it. 3, 2, 1. Scapunta escalera. Wow. So these are car keys. Very interesting. I've never seen these before. We don't have cars in the witch world. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So these are car keys. Lamborghini keys, to be specific. Got to do that about 70 more times. I do need to specify, these are just keys. The car doesn't come included. You don't have keys for your magic broom? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I need keys to ride on my broomstick? My broomstick is faster than any other car, any car. So, we'll plop those right in. Psh. We'll plop those right in. Psh. There we are. What if another witch steals my broom? Don't be silly. Witches all have their own brooms. They don't steal other brooms. That's never happened. Your house keys are on that? I don't think those were your keys. My client did tell me the chips are, to quote her, Lambo-less. So, I don't believe those are your keys. Taking a broom tour? I don't think it would have fit on my broom. Not the car, the house keys? Were they yours? Sorry about that. Well, it'll be melted soon into this potion. You can drink it all up. Maybe you can like enter your house without keys. You'll get the power to enter your house without keys. Actually, everyone can enter your house without keys after that. Okay, so that was Lambo keys. Right, do we have any other drinking vessel? It'll give you lots of powers. You'll get so many powers from doing that. Oh, I'm getting a message from my master. I need to consult my crystal ball. My dear guests, I will be back in about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Please watch over the potion while I'm gone. Make sure it doesn't boil over. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. apologies for the wait. The master was consulting me about the next mission I had to go on. So, oh! I received some offerings while I was gone. Thank you very much, Meep, for the kind offering of the gold coin. Thank you very much, Drake, for the kind gold coin offerings. And Maho as well with the gold coin offering. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Oh, I see a lot of conversation has been going on. Alright, so, have you had any... Did you think about what other ingredients you wanted to add? I was thinking we could add some more potatoes. The client did provide me with some extra potatoes we could add in. I think it might be a good idea. We could add in more potatoes. Still some make you taller. Well, she did say one potato she provided was one that added height. So we could try and add that in. The potato of height. Yeah, let's try to... Do you have a suggestion for the spell? What about pot toes? Pots don't have toes. Moral snapping. Sidonian Scratos. That's a very odd spell. Vertalicious Maxima. Vertalicious Maxima. That's quite a strong spell. We could try that one. Okay, everyone, are you ready? You ready for this spell? Are you ready? Everyone has to say it together. On the count of 3. Okay? Let me know when you're ready, and we can do the spell. Vertalicious Maxima, I believe, is the spell. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Vertalicious! Brutalicious. No. Sorry, could you, Mr. Magwolf, could you say that again? 3, 2, 1. Vertalicious Maxima! Wow, there we are. That's a very interesting looking ingredient. But I believe this one will add some height. Yes, this one looks like a very strong ingredient. This one will add some height. So we will be putting this one in. Psh. Looks like Taco? Who's Taco? Who's that? Okay, let me have a look. I think we have some more. I do think I have a... We could add a wyvern wing to this, actually. I think I do have one of the back of my workshop somewhere. Let me have a look. Yes. Ah, there it is. Yes. Yes. You have legs? Why, of course I have legs. Why wouldn't I have legs? I'm a sorceress. Okay, right, I've fetched it, but you can't have it for free. You're gonna have to help me come up with a spell for this one. I'm gonna have to cast a spell. Are all sorceresses this pretty? What are you saying? What is the purpose of saying this? Are you trying to call me pretty? That's highly inappropriate, by the way. Highly inappropriate. Very, very inappropriate. We're in a workshop right now. Anyway, the spell for the Wyvern's Wing. That's what we need. Well, have you come up with a spell? You really are the Sorcerer Supreme because I've bewitched you. I've not done anything yet. Wilkius Wollicus. Wilkius Wollicus. Wilkius Wollicus. Wilkius. That's interesting. Alright, we could try that. Wilkius Wollicus. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Am I perhaps pronouncing that correctly? Wilkius Wollicus. Wilkius Wollicus. Wilk. Wilkies? You what? Right. We could try, okay, Wilkius Wollicus. Is everyone ready? Let's try Wilkius Wollicus. Okay, everyone, please repeat after me on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Wilkius! Oh dear. I screamed too loud. My voice cracked. Okay, one more time. Wilkius Wollicus! Nice. There we go. Apologies, I did just wake up before starting this commission, which is why I'm quite late for the commission. Unfortunately, I did wake up a little bit late. You know, witches have very long days. Relax with the puberty voice. I have you know, I've already reached that. I'm 2,000 years old. Anyway, in this Wyvern Wing goes. Right, I will be putting this in. There we are. There we are. Well, 2,000 in witch years is quite young, I'll have you know. That's not old for a sorceress at all. My grandmother is 7,000 years old. 2,000 is not old at all. That's very young for a witch. Anyway. That's the Wyvern Wing. It's old relative to us. Well, don't compare me to humans. Disgusting. Not one of your kind. Is my grandmother single? That's a very strange question, human. My grandmother's a very, very, very feared witch in the witch world. If you're not of our kind, why do you have legs? Is it only humans who has legs? Not only humans have legs. There's many creatures with legs. What's my grandmother doing on Friday night? I don't know. I've not asked her. But if I told her humans asked her, potatoes asked her what she's doing on Friday night, I don't think she'd be very happy to answer that. Anyway, my grandma has very, very important sorceress duties to do. Okay, how about... Why don't we add a tentacle to this potion? That would make it taste better. Tentacles! Tentacles can add some, you know, a spark of energy. It can give you a little bit of fuel. No? You don't want a tentacle? I think we should add a tentacle. Now, wouldn't you help me with the spell? How about tentaculous? Tentaculous. I like that one, actually. That's quite good. Okay, everyone. Let's try tentaculous. Oh, I'm so smart. I just came up with that spell on my own. Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Tentaculous. That's a very strong spell. Okay, everyone. Repeat after me. 3, 2, tentacular torsion. Tentacular torsion. Okay, we can do that one. Tentacular torsion. Okay, tentacular torsion. You need to pronounce it correctly. Tentacular torsion. Okay, everyone, please pronounce it properly. Properly. Sorry, human languages are hard. Okay, tentacular torsion. Okay, everyone in a loud voice, please pronounce it properly. Tentacular torsion. Okay, after 3. After 3. 3, 2, 1. Tentacular torsion. Here we are. Oh, that's a big one. That's a very big tentacle. Oh my. How are we going to fit that in the pot? Right, let's drop that in. Let's drop that in. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Right, let's put it here. How was the pronunciation? It was really good, actually. I'm quite proud. I think you're already improving. Minotaur milk. Don't believe that was part of the ingredient list. There we go. Very potent. Minotaur milk? I've never seen a I didn't know minotaurs could make milk. Don't think they can. Minotaurs don't produce milk. Right, I do believe we have 2 more ingredients left. Again, these were provided by the client. According to a secret tome of power, they do believe there's a book on it. You read this in a book once. Well, I must remind you, it's my duty to remind you that books, fiction, does not represent reality. So whatever you've read in a book doesn't mean it's real. Arcane knowledge. That minotaurs produce milk? How ridiculous! I've never heard of that in my entire life. I don't think minotaurs produce milk. I don't think they're capable of producing milk. But we can get the other ingredients in. And now the spell for this one. Well, you don't even know Spanish. Why would I concern myself with human languages? It works if you cast tentacular torsion on them. On minotaurs? It's a special high protein milk. I don't think it exists. All the minotaurs I've seen have not been capable of producing milk. Neither do almonds. But almonds... Humans do make milk from almonds, don't they? But, well, anyway, we don't need to concern ourselves with such fictional matters. How about we add this special ingredient provided by the client? The magic spell for this one is Curlius Whirlius. That's the magical spell for this one, okay? So everyone, Curlius Whirlius. I heard that this one was quite a precious ingredient of hers, but this ingredient will ensure that the hair that sprouts from your head after drinking this tonic will be beautifully curly and long. Curly fries? No. Curlius Whirlius. You're saying it wrong. It's Curlius Whirlius. Just like Mr. Dunn said. Not Curly Whirly! It's Curlius Whirlius! Okay, are you ready? Curlius Whirlius. Do you understand? Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Curlius Whirlius! I need more. Curlius Whirlius! Here we are. Oh, how cute. How cute. So this is the next ingredient. She said this will add beautiful, luscious, curly hair. Another sacrifice? Whatever do you mean by that? What do you mean? A sacrifice? Is this one of your kind? That's odd. Why would the client sacrifice her followers? Alright, that's going straight in. Oh, sorry, my evil laugh came out. Sorry about that. Wait a minute, the client seems to know exactly who's here. What do you mean? What are you talking about? The client provided me with these ahead of time. These are provided ahead of time to me. Right. Okay. Okay, right. Now there's a final ingredient again. This one was also provided by the client. She said this one will add a touch of cuteness and kindness to the potion drinkers. Yeah, she said a touch of cuteness, kindness, and gentleness, a bit of empathy. Because, you know, strength without kindness, it breeds ruin. And we need to mend those broken followers of hers. That's what she said, not me. Okay, so, right, I will be adding, the next ingredient. Okay. The final ingredient. The spell for this one. The spell for this one is Totus Potus. Totus Potus. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Totus Potus. That is the final spell. Are you ready? Totus Potus. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Big voice, everyone. Loud voice. Pronounce it properly. Totus Potus. Totus Potus. Oh dear, I don't think it worked. Alright, let's try that one more time. One more time. I don't think you said it properly. You have to say it with your whole chest. 3, 2, 1. Totus Potus! There we go. I believe this is the final ingredient. Wow, what a cute ingredient. What a cute small ingredient. Let's add that into the pot. I'm sure it'll make a very delicious potion. It looks very tasty. There we are. Doesn't it look delicious? This potion. The pot tot. No, but this potion is very important. It adds kindness. I was told by the client that she's constantly being bullied and harassed by her followers, and she needed this added to the potion to make them kind to her. So I do believe it was a necessary ingredient. It's a necessary ingredient. Don't misunderstand. It's important. This is an important one. It's important. It's necessary. So please don't be upset by this. Why must a good die young? What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. These are just ingredients. They're just potatoes. There's nothing, you know. It's not a big deal. From what I was told. Are we making potato soup? It's quite curious, isn't it? She did provide me with a lot of potatoes. Right. Oh. There is perhaps another ingredient that could work. Another ingredient that might be good. Yes, I do think this would be a good ingredient. So something to add some shine. What do you think? Something to add some shine to your hair to make it more lustrous. How about something to add some shine? I think that would be good. Something to add shine to your hair? What are we thinking? Horse shampoo. How about grease? You want to add grease? Oh, there's plenty of grease coming from the fried potatoes I just added. How about your son? You have a son? Oh, didn't realize there were fathers in this chat. I'm thinking a good ingredient could probably be... How about the feathers of a crow? Feathers of a crow. In fact, why don't we go the whole way and just add an entire crow in there? I think that's a great idea, actually. Just add an entire crow. I do have lots of, like, crows. Fresh crows. I could just catch one, to be honest, but I could just also summon it. Crows don't actually use a lot of equivalent exchange. It'll make it very glossy. You'll get very, very glossy, very beautiful hair from this one. I think it's an amazing choice, actually. It's a good choice. I think we could add in... Yes, let's add in a crow. I think a crow would be a wonderful thing to add. Is everyone okay with adding a crow? Not a crow. You don't want a crow? Crows are honorary chips. Don't do it. I think the crow would be really nice for the potion. I think we should add a crow. I think adding a crow would be a good idea here. Are we sure we wish to add the messages of Odin? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. So, what kind of spell can we come up with for the crow? How about? Has anyone got any suggestions for the adding for summoning a crow? Magic to summon a crow? Caw! Oh! Okay. So the spell is caw! Aho! Aho! Both are very, very good spells. Both are very good spells. Which one should we go for? Maybe caw! That might be a good one. Okay. Right. On the count of three. On the count of three, humans. Okay? Are you ready? On the count of three, please say caw! Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need help from all of you to do this. Okay, everyone, again. 1, 2, 3. Wow, would you look at that? A very fine crow. Oh, it looks wonderful. I like this crow. Very, very shiny. It'll definitely give the added effect of shiny, shiny hair. Oh, yes, that's a beautiful crow. Oh, it's still alive. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It'll die in the pot. It's fine. Yeah. It's okay. It can cook alive in the pot. Look at the sheen on the feathers. Yeah, it's very shiny. I think you can get very, very beautiful hair with this. A fine example indeed. That might be enough ingredients for the pot. What do we think? Can we make a good potion with this? It does need to be boiled for about 24 hours, though. Well, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication today. I will let this potion boil. Again, like I said, it will take a while to get this ready. But it's okay. It can boil by itself, and I don't need to watch it too carefully. I do also have a magic wand that will make sure it's cooking properly in the fire. But I'm very, very happy, very thankful for everyone's help today. The hawk tour of a social influencer. I'm not sure what that means. It does sound very interesting, though. Very interesting sounding ingredient. Could you tell me more about that? 24 hours? I'm sure the client will deliver it to you once it's done. But how was your time at my workshop today? Did you find it interesting to look into the life of a witch? Do we have to pay postage and packaging? I do believe it's a present from the client, so I think the client will be picking it up, and she will be delivering it to her followers, which I believe are you humans here. Leave a good review. Thank you so much. And remember, I did suggest this earlier, but I do actually have a course of a liquid diet course, a tea that I've brewed myself. You just need to drink it for 1 month, and lots of amazing things will happen to you for a very, very low price of 5,000 gold coins a month. Just don't forget about that. Are we even allowed to leave in the first place? Oh, most of you are. The ones who aren't in the pot. Sorry. Oh, my witch laugh just came out. That's a more polite laugh. Sorry. This witch things.
$4.04 has been fished from Matthew. Thanks for keeping this server running. Best I can do is TRiGGERPHiSH.
Mr. Matthew, thank you very much for the 4 gold coins. That's not enough for the liquid cleansed diet course, but I will take this as a participation fee for the workshop today. I will be accepting that. Thank you very much. I'll accept that for today. I'll take it as evidence that you've enjoyed the workshop today. Yes. Please make sure to take a picture of your friends in the pot if you wish to have a keepsake of today.
$4.04 has been fished from Dance. Thanks for keeping this server running. Will this be enough to let me go home? Please.
Oh, you don't need to pay me for me to open the door. We're just lost little wanderers. Of course I'll let you go home. There's no reason for me to keep you. Of course I'll let you go. It's not that I'll be keeping you for my ingredient stash. Oh, no. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. No. Don't worry. I will always to make sure to do the right thing, and the right thing is to let the wanderers leave. I wouldn't keep any wanderers here against their will.
$4.04 has been fished from Curly Chip. Thanks for keeping this server running. Glub blub blub.
Oh, was that the sound of one of the ingredients? Oh, maybe I should be stirring the pot. One second. Let me just check on the potion. Yes, that's, yeah. Okay, it's looking good. Just stirring the pot a little bit just to make sure the, yep. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yes.
$13.37 has been fished from Zaku. Thanks for keeping this server running. Oh Supreme Sorceress, do you take apprentices?
Do I take apprentices? Wow, no one's ever asked to be an apprentice before. Thank you for the... Is that a bribe? 13 gold coins? 13 gold coins for apprenticeship.
$4.04 has been fished from Crew.
Oh.
Thanks for keeping this server running. Korkoru.
Oh, the crow is still alive? Hold on. I need you. Okay. I'm thinking this pot is making a lot of it might be time to say goodbye to the pot. Alright everyone, I'm going to be doing a spell. And it will be in the mystical witch language, so if you don't understand, don't worry about it. Okay, so sorry, that was witch language. We've put the pot away for now. Don't worry about the contents of the pot. Right, now let's talk about the door. Now I did promise you could leave, but of course leaving is an option. Of course, leaving is definitely an option. However, you didn't think I'd let you leave for free. Didn't think I was gonna let you leave for free, did you? I can't possibly let you leave for free. You need to give me an offering. Body part. So I can keep it as part of my collection. No. Not coins, not coins. Gold coins, I accept that offering, but I need a different kind of offering. A different kind. Mr. Delta, thank you very much for the 2 gold coins. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the workshop. Now, about the offering. I do accept fingers, legs, arms. No, not a kiss. No. Something I can put inside my jar. Where's the door? Oh, I temporarily removed the door. The door's not necessary at the moment. I will leave you my heart, for it was yours from the start. You know, a human heart is actually a very, very expensive ingredient. I'll take that. I'll take the heart. Toenails. No, I don't need any of those. But a whole leg. Now that I can take. Give you my brain. But I don't have one. Right, I was quite curious about that. I was wondering about the lack of brain. It's very interesting. Used socks. No. I need a body part. A body part. A hand, fingers, a whole arm, legs. I could take any of those. Brains and heart. Okay, organs are also very good. But I was planning to let you leave alive. But if you want to give an organ. これでずっと一緒だね。だね? Oh. What was this mystical language I just spoke? Appendixes. Oh, yes, an appendix would be good. Shriveled up liver. I will take any state of liver, actually. Right. Well. We will be discussing this in detail again. Please think about what you'd like to offer. And, perhaps, we shall see each other again. Yeah.